Did you just get the news? You just found out that your husband is cheating? Ouch. Hi, I'm Helena Summer, love dating and relationship coach, helping people have playful and peaceful relationship since 2001. And this is the very common, very painful situation when you find out that your husband is cheating on you. If you want to know what happens in the case of infidelity, and if you want to know how it will affect the person you love, if you are kind of trying to sneak out and see what to do, please continue watching this video, because it will really help you understand the impact of infidelity on the relationship, on your marriage. This is so painful, so devastating, and utterly exhausting for the mind and the heart and the soul. And many marriages don't make it through that. Many marriages, especially in America. European attitude is a little bit different. I can talk about that too, but still the impact of infidelity on a marriage is terrible, terrifying, scary, because there are deaths that happen. Not one, not two, not three, at least 6 or more deaths. Depends on the length of your relationship and engagement and everything that you had going on within you two. One of the deaths is what is my reality? Where am I now? What is going on? The disbelief of whatever happened and what that means to our life and our future is so devastating that it really feels like a death. You are mourning your now, your current situation, this day, this very second, all that you have, it just is full of grief. Death number 1. Death number 2, that grief is like a stain, like a fresh paint that is staining the carpet or a cotton sheets, the stain that is spreading from now, putting here right now, spreading to the past and to the future. There is death of all that we had, death of everything. You're looking at your picture from last year vacation, you're looking at your wedding picture, you're looking at your high school pictures when you met. It all feels like it all died. Everything you had, the birth of your child, the happy dinner from yesterday, the fireworks that you watched for the last New Year that you were together, everything feels like it's dead. Everything. And dealing with that grief is so painful, because the past is almost like a foundation of who you are, like your feet stand on it. This is who we became to the process, and now it's like, we just died. What happened? Oh my gosh. Terrible pain going through that. It's devastating. The stain of the now, the news, the knowledge of this is destroying your now, is destroying your past and your future. We were supposed to go for a vacation next week. What happens on my birthday? Are we going to be together for a New Year's? This is all, it's just dead. The future you planned is dead. If you had business together, if you were building a house together, if you were looking forward to something together, it hurts even more, because all of this feels like permanently dead forever and ever. Next death, with all of that future and all of that past, is the death of the family. Our family. Will my children now have 2 addresses and have 2 birthdays and 2 everythings? Like, oh my God, the family, we build this little unit of even a dog. If you just have a dog, who's gonna get a dog? What's gonna happen with that? And then a child, 2 children, and then his parents, my parents, uncles and nieces and nephews and friend circle. All of this that we built together for all these years is just suddenly gone. I have to grieve that too now. Oh, so painful. Now put onto that your own self-esteem. Of course, a death of me. Am I good enough? Am I too this? Am I not enough that? He cheated. The worst is when I have clients who like, oh my God, but it's his secretary who is young and juicy and delicious. Their grief is terribly painful. But a neighbor who is older and not as attractive as me, that really tells me something is wrong with who I am as a person since I'm hotter. I am hotter, I am more attractive. He went with less attractive person. Ouch, ouch. So this whole self-esteem, who I am as a woman, who I am as a partner, who I am as a human being, it's all just collapsed and crashed down. I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't even know what I mean. What does it all mean? It's all gone. It's all dead. That's a very, very painful one. The death of who are you to me? Who are you to me? I used to love you, used to be my hero, I used to look up to you. Anytime I have a problem, I call. Anytime I want to share something, I call you, always there. Now, I have nobody to call. You're dead. I cannot call you to tell you, hey, I'm coming home, do you want extra cookies? Or hey, I found this new gym, let's try it together. Or wow, nothing. This whole connection with somebody who is like your best friend, your partner, somebody you knew for a year 3 or 23, 33 is now gone. It's all over. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurts so bad. And then you have a death of God. Why did God let that happen? Why is this happening? Why did God let that happen to us? If this can happen to us, this can happen to anyone. And this whole, I cannot then believe in God or anything because this is terrible. Tell me which one of these is affecting you, or if you experienced infidelity, or which one you think it affects the most women, most men around you. Those are the same, men and women. It's affecting the same, both genders. Yeah, just feel into that. How terrible is that? When my first husband and I divorced, oh my goodness, we love each other so much. We were so close. People used to stop us on the street and ask us, like, you guys are shining love. We had at least, in our 7 years of being together, we had at least, I don't know, once a year, somebody asked us. Nobody could believe that we could get a divorce. Nobody. We even went to divorce holding hands. And the judge said, I will not divorce you. You're not ready to divorce. And we were like, yeah, we are ready. We are ready. And she said, no, I will not divorce you. So are we ready now? And she just goes and divorced us. But the whole situation with that, if this could happen to us, it can happen to anyone. God forgot about us. God went to sleep and let us just drift away. And we didn't divorce for infidelity reason. But still, it was the death of God. Our divorce affected other people like it was the death of God in our life and in there. The death of happily ever after dream, the death of fantasy, the death of idea, call it however you want to call it. But it's a very, very painful experience that you can feel so out of the touch with that something divine and beautiful and precious. What else has died for you? If you have business together, the death of business, the death of finances, the death of security, the death of my trust in my ability to connect, the death of faith in all the men. So many deaths. This is why infidelity is deadly. Some people do it, say that because somebody will shoot you, but no, it's deadly for your heart and the soul and the energy system and everything. It's a really, really painful experience. Many people overcome it. Many people deal with it after that graciously. It's a topic for a different video, but in this one, just analyzing why it hurts so much. You are not crazy. You are not wrong. Nothing wrong with you. You are just grieving. Your entire life is flipped inside out, upside down. And you need to find completely new ways to cope with yourself, to figure out, to be creative, to be open, to find out what to do and how to do it and how to deal with everything that is going on. It's not easy. Not easy. But here are the deaths. If you like the information you got, I know it's not the most pleasant information, but if you like the knowledge that I share and who we are, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the bell button so you can get information whenever I release a new video every Thursday, so we can continue our connection and stay in touch in the most deepest way. Please give me a comment. Comments are like my love language. I love connecting with you that way. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. We are dead. I love you very much. My name is Helena Summer. You can find me at helenasummer.com. Much love.